Hey, hi, hello, what is up? So, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you are not new. If you are new, please subscribe, introduce yourself in the comments, and I will aggressively welcome you to my channel. Um, Today I'm going to go through some of my 2022 pre-orders, which is why I'm sitting here with my handy dandy laptop, because I cannot remember things off of the top of my head, so I need the information at the ready. The first book I have on here, I don't actually need to pull anything up for because it is going to be House of Sky and Breath by Sarah J. Maas. This is honestly so highly anticipated. It is the sequel to House of Earth and Blood or Crescent City, and I cannot wait for this. Like, I am so addicted to Bryce and Hunt and this world and these just all the characters, and I cannot wait to see what happens next. And also, I was destroyed by House of Earth and Blood. I actually just finished a reread of it and I bawled my eyes out for the last like 50 pages, 70 pages. Like, I'm emotionally unstable. Hi. That should be my new like tagline or something. Shannon, nice to meet you. I am emotionally unstable. Oh god, people would run. Like, can't really blame them. The next book I have pre-ordered is The Paris Apartment by Lucy Foley. This sounds really good. It's a mystery thriller. I will pop the images on screen, the book covers on screen so you can see it too. I'll also pop the date these are released, but they're subject to change, so don't take that set in stone. I actually pre-ordered this because it is one of the Literally Dead book club picks and I want to start participating in more book clubs, so perfect timing. This is about Jess, who's broke and alone and she's just left her job, and her half-brother Ben wasn't thrilled um because she wants to crash with him for a bit. um Everything will look better from Paris. Well, yeah, like, can I crash with you too? Only when she shows up does she find a very nice apartment. Could Ben really afford this? He's not there. The longer Ben stays missing, the more Jess starts to dig into her brother's situation and the more questions she has. Ben's neighbors are an electric bunch and not particularly friendly. Jess may have come to Paris to escape her past, but it's starting to look like it's Ben's future that's in question. Okay. The socialite, the nice girl, the alcoholic, the girl on the verge, and the concierge. Oh, that rhymed. So yeah, I believe this is well, this is a mystery thriller, so like it will probably hit a lot of points that I like. And I've also read The Guest List by Lucy Foley and I did really enjoy that. I think I gave it 4 stars or 3.5. So I'm looking forward to reading more from this author, and this does sound really good. Like, alone in Paris and her brother's missing and there's this group of electric, eccentric people, and she's like, where the hell has Ben? So, yeah, I'm happy that I've pre ordered this so I can participate in the Literally Dead Book Club and so I can try some more Lucy Foley. The next book, again, is one that I don't need to look up. It is The War of Two Queens. This is the fourth book in the From Blood and Ash series, and I've pre-ordered this because I've read From Blood and Ash and I gave that 5 stars. Kingdom of Flesh and Fire was a disappointment and I only gave it 3 stars. I still have to read the third book, The Crown of Gilded Bones, before I read The War of Two Queens, but I feel like I'm gonna want to jump in to the fourth book not long after the third book, just so I don't fall off the series, because if I leave it too long in between series then I end up losing interest. So the quicker I have it, the more likely it is I'm going to read it and prioritize it. So I'm pre-ordering this in hopes that it means that I'll stay up to date on the series, because they're chunky books. And if I fall behind, I'll lose momentum in the series. And I don't want to do that because I still have high hopes that I will really enjoy the series. Even though I've loved one and had an okay time with the other, I have hope that the series can redeem itself in some sense. The next book I have here is I Kissed Sarah Wheeler by Casey McQuiston, and this is an LGBT romance which I want to read more of in 2022, so I thought it was perfect to pre-order one so that I could again have it. And technically I'm on a book buying ban now, so the only books that I will receive for the next 6 months are pre-orders or Kindle buys because I have limited shelf space. So I'm trying to only have the physical books as pre-orders. So that's why they're so limited, and that's why I kind of want to like hit quite a few notes with these pre-orders so that when it comes to a time where I'm not on a book buying ban and I can have a book haul, I don't like forget that I want to participate in book clubs. I want to read more LGBT fiction, romance. I want to continue with series. So having these pre-orders is there to remind me that just because I can have a book haul doesn't mean I'm allowed to buy books willy-nilly. I have a formula. Shannon, you have a formula. Anyways, I Kiss Sailor Wheeler is about Chloe Green, and I will sneeze before I go on because is about Chloe Green. After her mum moved her from SoCal to Alabama for high school, she spent the past 4 years dodging gossipy classmates and a prenuptial administration, a puritanical worded why words English. She spent the past 4 years dodging gossipy classmates and puritanical administration at Willgrove Christian Academy. The thing that's kept her going, winning valedictorian. Her only rival, prom queen Sarah Wheeler. The princess. The princess? Oh my god, I swear I can't talk. The principal's. The principal's perfect progeny. But a month before graduation, Sarah kisses Chloe and vanishes. So, I don't want to read anymore. Like, I haven't read further than that description because that sounds like so intriguing to me. Like, all I want to know is that, like, this, like, amazing progeny kisses the main character and then just disappears. Like, I'm in, sign me up, take my money, I'm good. That's all I want to know. I don't want to read any more into the synopsis. I was there, and that sound like that last sentence, I was there. Like, I was down. So yeah, that's the next book I've pre-ordered, and I will probably vlog it because I feel like that would be an interesting one to vlog. In in the same vein as I Kiss Sarah Wheeler, I have pre-ordered Dahlia Green Doesn't Care, and this is by Ashley Heron Blake. And I don't know much about this, but I follow the author on Instagram and they've been posting like cute little profiles of their characters. And it's made me want to read this book so badly. So this is actually the first time I've read the proper synopsis. I've read bits here and there, I've seen the character profiles, and I was in. So this is the first time I'm reading the synopsis. Dahlia Green swore she would never go back to Bright Falls. Nothing is there for her but memories of lonely childhood where she was little more than a burden to her cold and distant stepfamily. Her life is in New York with her photography career finally gaining steam and her bed never empty. Sure, it's a different woman every night, but that's just fine by her. Do you think, girl? When Dahlia's estranged stepsister Astrid pressures her into photographing her wedding with a guilt trip and five-figure check, Dahlia finds herself back in the god-forsaken town that she used to call home. She plans to breeze in and out, but then she sees Claire Sutherland, one of Astrid's stuck-up besties, and decides that maybe there's some fun and a little retribution to be had in Bright Falls after all. So I'm not going to read again the ending paragraph. I don't like to read full synopsis because I feel like sometimes they just give too much away. But like that part, like I didn't even need to read that. Based off what I knew alone, I was more than willing to pre-order this. But based off of that, I'm ready for this story. I think it's going to be a fun time. Maybe if I do a vlog that's like I Kiss Sarah Wheeler and Dahlia Green Doesn't Care, I can put them both in the same vlog. Let me know if you would be interested in um that vlog, because I could totally do that. Let me know in the comments if you would like to see it. I am forgetting one, and that is Gallant by V.E. Schwab. I auto buy author for me. Anything Schwab takes out, I will just like take my money. Even if I'm broke, take my money. Like I want a V.E. Schwab book all the time. I will never say no. So this was an auto pre-order kind of thing, the same sense as Sarah J. Maas. But I am so excited for all of these pre-orders. I try to limit them because again, I'm running out of space to put books, and I need to read the books I own in order to unhaul some and make room for the new ones. So yeah, I'm trying to limit how much I pre-order. I'm done. That's it. That's the only books I will receive until I either complete 20 points in my TPR game, which then I will get a book haul and I can come off the book buying ban. If I can't do that, then I have to wait until June, which is 6 months into the year, where I can get one book haul for that 1 month, and then I'm again on a book buying ban again for 6 months. So we'll see how this goes. I'm hoping having the pre-orders will help me stay away from buying books and breaking the book buying ban, because I still have something to look forward to. I still have something that is going to arrive, new releases, but I'm not pressuring and over ordering new releases when I have priorities on my shelf. So yeah, that's all of the books I've pre-ordered so far in 2022. Let me know your most anticipated book that you've pre-ordered, or one that you will be buying as soon as it hits shelves, down below in the comments. And thank you for watching. Again, subscribe if you're not already. And if you watched all the way to the end, thank you so much. Stay safe, happy and healthy, and I shall see you next time. Bye.